Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who were able to do that at the highest level like him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Hullet, and here's Cruyff. Hullet, and this is Hullet. Celtic with the corner, there first. Cruyff plays it short. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hullet, and he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's a throw-in. Over to the other side. Now it's Cruyff. Great vision. Hullet. He's shot a goal! And that was struck with genuine force. Celtic have their second corner now. Forced to go back. Shoots! And now they can spring out of defence. Seedorf. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Cruyff. That's an excellent interception. Kukçu. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
Well, oh, he's having a go! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Raul certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Doué charging forward, the ball at his feet. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That has not gone well. He's gone forward. Celtic are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. That is ended up in no man's land. Hullet, and this is Batistuta. And the finish! Goal! Celtic! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Silvestre. 15 minutes till half-time. Hullet. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He has found the way through. Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard. And it's Seedorf.
Such good technique.
Kukçu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Raul. Conte! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter, just when the opposition thought...
Oh, terrible pass. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Dani Olmo, can he get on the end of this? Maldini gets over and intercepts. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Raul, big chance! And he's done it! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop him.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Now it's Hullet. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And it's Kukçu. Nicely shaped ball. He's on it, can he get away? Getting up there! And it's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So again, we have parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Dani Olmo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Played out to the left flank. Tries to pass it through. Swings it across. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. He's a sharp little ball here. Raul being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Cafu. Conte looking to add to his goal. Dani Olmo. And it's Doué. Raul. And it's Seedorf. It's a searching pass. Takes a shot! Goal! Celtic! Into the lead once more. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for him.
Celtic, and the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Conte, and he welcomes it in. He is through here. That is a crunching tackle.
Diamante really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Cruyff. Pull it. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets, and he's intervened well there. Conte. Now it's Hullet, and it's Seedorf. Cruyff. Oh, good climb! Conte. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nicely. And Batistuta! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Now it's Batistuta.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Kupchu. Nice looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. And he's there to clear it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now that's well seen too. Batistuta chasing after it. Raul. Raul! A ripper from Raul! One more for his glittering collection. A finish of true class. And right near the end, we have parity. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Substitution for Celtic, number 18.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
17,
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left. It's David Villa. Chance! In he goes again. Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, that's great move.
They have held on just. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Hello attendees.
Raul claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Yellow T-shirt kindly make his way.
So there we have it, Jim.
Center.
A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard on themselves, but sometimes you just have to win games whatever way you can, and that they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us.